Hello, and welcome once again to Kaijuly. We're taking a look at the next in the Godzilla Millennium series, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. This movie makes no sense to me. So, the story is that Godzilla, this is once again rebooting everything except for the 1954 film. Godzilla destroys cities because he's after nuclear power. And he feeds on the stuff, so... Yeah. And so, eventually, they decide they're going to go nuclear free and use plasma power, but Godzilla still attacks the city. So, you still after plasma power, I guess. But, now in 2001... they decide that they're going. In 2001, they decide they're going to test. They're going to create a black hole gun to take down Godzilla, and they're going to get to work on it right away. We get to 3 months later, and they've already made the thing in 3 months, and they're testing it out when this kid, yes, we have a Kenny, yay, shows up. And he sees what's going on. Doesn't really have any bearing to the plot other than he goes back there at night and sees this giant dragonfly go into the wormhole that was created from a black hole thing, a black hole gun, which makes no sense because black holes and wormholes are completely different. I'm not going to go into the science because it'll hurt my head, but they're completely different. You can't just put that together. Watch Stargate, you know that. Anyway, Stargate is G1, I should say. Anyway, so he finds an egg, and he takes it with him. They move to Tokyo, because of course, that's where you gotta have a giant monster fight. And it's drippings with goo, as Janos would say. So he throws it down the sewer, and it's really the end of the kid in this film until the end, but, yeah. And... so something hatches out of it and kills this dude, but this movie is not rated. There's some gore in this. Guy gets killed by the machine, this beast, and a bunch of little mini Megaguirus, I don't know what it's called, Megaguirus, something like that, come out. Godzilla's attacking again, and these things attack Godzilla and start sapping energy from him. Kind of like the Godspeeds were doing to the Speed Force. But, eventually they give all this energy to a cocoon, which is Megaguirus inside. It breaks free, and it fights Godzilla. There is, of course, human parts. The title villain monster is missing from most of this film. Doesn't show up towards the end, and I think it's in for like 15 minutes, and there's two scenes worth 15 minutes of, I think, and is killed off. That's it. The fight is kind of meh, there's not much. It bites the tail, and then blasts it, but there's just not anything spectacular about it. I've heard this is the least. This is probably the worst of the Millennium era, and I can see that. So Godzilla wins. Then he's gonna go destroy Tokyo again, but instead of letting him do it, like at the end of the last one, which technically is not canon, they used the black hole gun. By the way, not only did they make a black hole gun in 3 months' time, but they also made a satellite to send it out to space to fire down black holes as well. And that's the one that fires down and it supposedly destroys Godzilla. And we had the humans celebrating. And then we cut. And we end with a punch to the face or whatever. And oh sorry, which is the last line of the film. It ends. And we get a post-credit scene with a little kid. There's an earthquake at his school. You hear Godzilla's roar. And that's it. So Godzilla's still alive. Not that it matters, because the next movie, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, would, I think that's the next one. Maybe it's not. It's the next one. Is it Giant Monsters? Giant Monsters All Out Attack next? Giant Monsters 2000. Yeah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack is the next one. So, I've never seen it before. But this one was just kind of meh to me. It was just, after Godzilla 2000 was actually a pretty good film, this one was just meh. There's just too much human stuff. Yes, the human involvement is trying to stop Godzilla, but it's boring. This movie is boring. Even when the swarm of the little dragonfly things are attacking Godzilla, it's just like, that was very appropriately timed yawn. Just saying. Yeah, it's just movie didn't do anything for me. The gore thing at the beginning of this was pretty cool. But, like, I don't understand the writing, most of all. Like, oh, we're going to get rid of nuclear power so Godzilla won't go after it. But then just Godzilla goes after the plasma power anyway. And at the end, having him looking for the plasma power is a twist to just be a twist. It's not even needed, but just this movie just didn't do anything for me. Sorry. As it goes, yeah, not my cup of tea, I guess, but you know, there were some ideas, like the black hole gun is an idea. Doesn't work, but I don't know. So what are your thoughts on Godzilla vs. Megaguirus? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I've been Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.